Hey guys, I'm AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Recently, this was a video that I've been kind of wanting to do for a while now because for those of you that don't know or may know, I am a huge Pokemon fan. I have been a Pokemon fan since I was like, I believe 6 or 7. I have mentioned it before on the channel. I've talked way more in depth with Pokemon on my video game channel, Pokemon 1086, hence the name Pokemon in the front. I have a lot of the video games, grew up watching the anime series, and you know, I have a couple plushies and everything like that. But in today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you guys my top 10 favorite Pokemon. As much as I love all the regions, and I can sit here and talk hours on end about all the regions and a lot of Pokemon that I like, I actually have 10 exclusive Pokemon that for some odd reason I like. Some are a little questionable. There are some that are like, oh yeah, without a doubt. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on the video. The way this is set up is I have them listed 1 through 10. 10 being, okay, yeah, it's a cool Pokemon. It definitely was cool enough to make a top 10 list. And then number 1 being, oh yeah, without a doubt, this is like fucking jam, my favorite Pokemon. So without further ado, we're going to start with number 10, that being Dusclops. I know when you think of Dusclops, you kind of go like, really? The one that looks like a weird kind of like mummy? For some odd reason, I've always been so fascinated with Dusclops in the way of its design and the way of its look. To me, I've been so fascinated with it and it looks so cool. Plus, it's one of those Pokemon, it's a ghost Pokemon, and I really do like ghost Pokemon. And it's one of those Pokemon that you can literally teach it like any different type of move. Because there are certain Pokemon out there, like normal types, you can generally give it just about any move. It's kind of one of those Pokemon that's good for when you're battling. You know, you could definitely use some really cool like ghost type moves and stuff like that, and you can even kind of maybe throw in a fire move, so that way, you know, if you're battling, let's say a grass type Pokemon, you throw out Dusknoir, they're gonna be like, well, that's an odd choice, and then you hit them with that flamethrower, it's, you know, it's right then and there. But like I said, overall, I just like the way of its design. I guess it's just its shape and just its, like I said, just overall look. So now we're going in at number 9 with Empoleon. The Sinnoh region has some pretty good Pokemon. Some Pokemon that are kind of like, okay, alright, sure, whatever. But Sinnoh has a lot of cool Pokemon. Sinnoh region is actually one of my favorite regions for Pokemon. But Empoleon looks really cool. Piplup, it's this first form, adorable little Pokemon, man. When I remember just back in the day when I had Diamond and I was playing through it, I'm pretty sure I chose Empoleon. Because I know when I played Platinum, I chose Empoleon. Just Empoleon's look altogether looks fucking badass. He's a big old penguin. He has like the horns from like Trident's thing, the Trident scepter, not thing, scepter. Overall, just the types of moves Empoleon can learn, the overall layout and its design and colors just all blend together, and Empoleon just looks so fascinating. I love water type Pokemon. I'm gonna have to definitely say water type Pokemon are personally my favorite Pokemon. And just about almost every Pokemon game that I have played and owned, I have chosen the water type Pokemon. I almost put Buizel. Honestly, Buizel almost made the cut instead of Empoleon, because Buizel's design also is really cool, and he's another one of my favorite water type Pokemon. But something about Empoleon just sticks out, and I just like how, just as like I said, is how his colors blend, his overall looks, everything just seems to just match in like an odd way, and just overall love Empoleon. We're moving on to number 8, and that one is Infernape. Now, once again, we're using another Sinnoh region starter. It's something about Infernape, like his strength, his power, his willpower to be exact, and his overall strength is just amazing. Like when I was watching Diamond and Pearl all the way up to Sinnoh Elite Victors with Pokemon, Infernape was just so badass, and I hated the way Paul treated his Chimchar. Like he was like, oh, you know, you're weak. How you gonna beat your Pokemon and call him weak? But Chimchar's progression throughout the series was something for the books. He gained so many different types of moves, his battle techniques that Ash worked with him on, and just his overall look. It's literally a monkey on fire. Could you ask for a better looking Pokemon than that? Fucking monkey on fire. Color layout, the color scheme, amazing. I love it. I just love Infernape. So now we're gonna move on to number 7, and once again, there's another fire type Pokemon, and that one is Blaziken. Talk about your hot wings.
Oh, shut up, nigga.
Blaziken. So cool. Fucking Blaziken, bro. Blaziken whoops ass. I don't care what anybody says. I love playing Blaziken in the games, watching Blaziken throughout the Advanced series. Bro, Blaziken literally is one of the most badass Pokemon that any trainer could ever ask for or train. Blaziken can learn like close combat, like different types of like flying type moves even. It's Blaziken. Like what else could you ask for? A fire type Pokemon, especially a fighting type one. Like Blaziken is just amazing. So now we move on to number 6. I don't know, it's just the flying type, and this is one that's always kind of stuck out with me within another one that's in the, I believe, the Sinnoh region. One that's kind of stuck out with me, and that one is Staraptor. Overall, I don't know what it is about Staraptor. I kind of like that red bang he has on him and just how big he is. Like if you thought Pidgeot, you know, was big in Fearow, Staraptor is not as big as Fearow, but he's probably as big, if not a little bit bigger than Pidgeot. Staraptor is so cool, and then especially when Ash raised him throughout, like from Starly all the way to a Staraptor, his Staraptor was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty dope Pokemon, man. Pretty dope. And that is definitely a Staraptor, is like the one flying type Pokemon I always have in my team. Like no matter what video game it is. If I always, well, I mean, it will matter because some of them don't have the Sinnoh region Pokemon. You can give it close combat, Brave Bird, man, just overall good index for flying type moves, and Staraptor is definitely like a really like powerful hidden type Pokemon. Overall, one of my favorites. Not hot, but warm enough to drink. So now we move on to the top 5. Now we are cooking. On number 5, we got Garchomp. There are so many different types of dragon type Pokemon that I could have gone with. I could have gone with Dragonite, Salamence, Garchomp. Bless the Garchomp. Garchomp is definitely another one that I always have in my team in some of the video games that I play. He's definitely a good ally. Definitely has really good dragon type moves like Dragon Rush, Draco Meteor. Like Gible can use Draco Meteor, I'm pretty sure. And Draco Meteor is a pretty powerful type move. I just like its overall look. I just like the power that Garchomp brings to the table in battles, and just overall just one of my favorite dragon type Pokemon, and just an overall dope looking one. And he even can learn water type moves too. Can you ask for more? I mean, you could, but one of the books for me. One of my favorites. On to number 4, and that is my boy Blastoise. Blastoise just has such a cool design, has freaking cannons that shoot out water, like when you use hydro pump and stuff like that, or like, oh my gosh. I think the one thing that stood out with Blastoise for me was, I remember, I don't know if it was Pokemon Advanced Challenge or what. It was somewhere within, I know it was somewhere between Advanced and Battle Frontier. And it was when Ash was competing in some league, some sort of league. It wasn't like the actual like finale, but it was like he was competing in a league of some sort or a tournament, and he was battling Gary. And I even had the Blastoise DVD where I had like 3 different episodes involving Blastoise, and that one was one of them where it was Ash who battles Gary. They showed like the whole battle. Oh my gosh, Blastoise, so cool. Hydro Pump, Hydro Cannon, definitely my favorite water type Pokemon. Literally, you get Squirtle from the beginning. Squirtle's already badass as it is. Wartortle, even better. And then you get to the big boy Blastoise himself. Number 3, Gengar. Now, like I mentioned, I love ghost type Pokemon, but Gengar, man, you want to talk about something scary. Gengar is definitely one of the best, if not, no, it is the best ghost type Pokemon. I like Gengar's like look. I like his move sets. I liked him in the anime. Gengar is just an amazing looking Pokemon. His overall stats are pretty decent too. Like I think he has a pretty good defense, especially a pretty good attack, and like, you know, attacking status too. And he's just overall super cool. Man, I could literally sit here for like an hour and talk about how awesome Gengar is. And I know if I had to choose, if somebody literally was like, AfroGeek, choose one ghost type Pokemon to put in your team, no questions asked, without hesitation, I'm choosing Gengar, boy. Gengar. I need to get a Gengar plushie. Number 2, my boy Pikachu. I have been obsessed with Pikachu as a kid. Not as obsessed as like my #1 Pokemon, which we'll get into later. As a kid, I always wished, just like every other person out there that watched Pokemon, that Pikachu was, like, Pokemon in general was real and Pikachu was real. I was so jealous Ash and Pikachu's like relationship. Like, I wanted that as a kid. And yeah, you can have that with a dog. Yeah, an amazing thing. But like, imagine roaming through, going from city to city, and you have Pikachu by your side on your shoulder. He can't stay on my shoulder because he's gonna fall off. Ash's Pikachu, that Thunderbolt, that fucking Thunderbolt is so powerful. His Thunder move is so OP. I don't know what it is about Ash's Pikachu, but literally that is like the strongest Thunder type Pokemon I have seen. Not to mention Pikachu is strong as is. In every Pokemon game I played, Pikachu's stats have always been amazingly good. I've never lost a battle with Pikachu. I'm honestly gonna say Pikachu's an OP Pokemon. Like, he's that powerful, and definitely one of the best Thunder type Pokemon next to like Electabuzz and even Raichu. #1. Bet you guys are thinking, man, what's his #1 favorite Pokemon? What could it be? What is it? I'm gonna show you guys. My #1 favorite Pokemon in the whole franchise is no other than Charizard. Are you okay? Charizard is my overall favorite Pokemon. My favorite fire type. They can learn dragon moves, alright? Charizard is so OP. And I know you didn't really get to see much of Charizard's action because of Ash's Charizard. He literally was lazy, didn't listen to him, threw in battles half the time. But I'll never forget.
चारिज़ार्ड ने कमाल की डाइव ली है ड्रैगनाइट के हमले से बचने के लिए।
चारिज़ार्ड संभल कर।
He's Dragon type 2. The shiny Charizard in all black, sexy. Charizard Mega X, sexy. White form, Psy. But Charizard, so OP. Fire Blast, you got Flamethrower, you use Seismic Toss. He can use dragon moves like Dragon Rush, Dragon Tail, Outrage. And Outrage is that one-hit KO. Now, Charizard's a Pokemon I could sit here and talk to on this channel for like ever. I could make a whole video on Charizard if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. Just all you have to know is Charizard is the man and is my #1 favorite Pokemon. Anyone out there wants to disagree with me and tell me otherwise in the comments below why you think Charizard is whack as shit, I'll let you tell me why you think Charizard is whack as shit. Otherwise, if you agree with me, then you agree with me that Charizard is the motherfucking. But alrighty guys, that does it for the video. Those were my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Obviously, I'll probably be making more videos because I definitely have another set of top 10s I can do. Definitely legendaries. I definitely have a top 10 legendary Pokemon that I would like to do. Oh, I love Pokemon. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't like it, then I guess just slap that dislike button. But if you are new to the channel, subscribe if you are new. It's apparently 67.4% of you who watch my channel or watch the videos aren't subscribed. So what are you doing? Join the PlusUltraNappy gang, baby. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified whenever I upload videos, or you can hit the personalized option to get notified whenever I upload every other video. Check out my social media links in the description below. I'm talking Facebook, where I'll keep you guys updated and post links to the newest videos on the channel. Definitely hit up my Twitter account. Don't forget to even hit up my Instagram. That is also a link in the description below. Sometimes I post on there, sometimes I even go ghost, but I love my Instagram. That's where I get my memes. And if you would like to help support the channel besides liking the video or subscribing, you can even check out my Patreon, link in the description below. I got awesome rewards for different tiers, and definitely would help make the channel better. I'll be able to buy better equipment, like a nicer camera, some better lighting. I can even get a green screen. I can even hire an editor to really make these videos. Link in the description below. No obligations, just liking the video and checking it out and just sharing the word around your boy. It's literally the best thing ever. But alrighty guys, I am AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy and your boy is... Oh, I'm still recording? Oh shit.